So the topic of today's sermon is sunken cost. There's a concept out there called the sunken cost fallacy that's quite interesting if you think about it. Some people are so loss averse. They don't want to lose. They don't want to lose out. They feel like it's a waste. So they will actually end up putting in more time and losing more things to recoup the old waste. For example, if you go to see a movie and you pay $10, $15 for a ticket, once you go in to watch the actual movie and you find out that this movie is horrible, very badly done, and it's a 2.5-hour movie, what do? Well, a lot of people who feel like they already wasted the $15 will actually sit through the full 2.5-hour movie to make their money worth it. But in reality, do you realize what we're actually doing? The $15 of a bad movie you can never get back. That money is already gone. But when you sit through another 2.5 hours, you just threw away an extra 2.5 hours. But we don't see it like that. We see it as, I bought it, I have to make it worth it. Just like when you're in a bad relationship. Someone abuses you, it doesn't work out, it's not good for you. You've been with them for 3 years now, and you know it's not good for you. But all you can think about is, I don't want to waste those 3 years. So you stay together, and it's still bad. 4 years pass, 5 years pass, and all you think about is, I don't want to waste the 2-3 years that have already passed. So when will you ever be free? Never. And what is blocking you? What is holding you back? What is holding you back is the idea of waste. I don't want to lose this. But we're only looking at it from one side. There's multiple angles to this. For example, you go to a store and they give you plastic utensils and napkins. And so you don't want to waste it, so you take them all home. But when you take it home, your husband gets upset. Like, why do you keep stacking all these things up? Why do you keep doing all this? And you say, I don't want to waste these things. But not only did you take them, now you're making your husband mad. So is that worth the trade? And that's what Buddhism teaches us is, don't just look at it from one angle. Look at it from multiple angles. It's not just buy it and use it. Sometimes it's not worth it. Like the other day, people were talking about going to a buffet, paying $20 for a buffet, and you have to eat as much as you can. Why? To make it worth it? Is it worth it to gain a lot of weight? Is it worth it to train yourself to be greedy? Is it worth it to eat more than you normally eat and then feel sick all day? Just so that you worth it? And so that's the whole idea, is that if you look at things from one angle, you will only see the angle you want to see, and might actually make you do something pretty bad for yourself.